Okay, is Troublemakers their actual group name, or is Mustadio just putting emphasis on this word?
I think he was just putting emphasis on the word.
Okay. So Bart Company, which is an... I know that... Again, this is probably just saying Bart Company. You know, they do imports. But with the capitalization, it makes it look like he's the importer. In the dangerous docks of Nightmare City, none shall cross. The importer.
See, I always go to the Seinfeld episode where George is making up the fake job that he's an importer, and Jerry's like, just imports, no exports? It's like, fine, you could be an importer-exporter.
Vanderlei Industries. They're not just traders, they're the importer.
Comedians.
They're a criminal syndicate. Okay? I mean, that's true. Why were they after you? I don't know, because I discovered that they're a criminal syndicate?
No, they were after something he has.
Okay. No, why do they call you mechanics? Is it because you fix things? I'm just... Okay, there's a lost civilization. That's nice. That's great. Where is it? I'm sorry, where is it? What's the name of the place this is in? Goog?
I mean, you could pronounce it differently if you wanted to.
What kind of fucking name is Goug? Yes, I realize that it's like 2 spaces on a keyboard over, and it's one little line on in the font and whatever. I'm not pointing out the resemblance to my name. I am saying that Goug is a fucking terrible name. What kind of name is
To be fair,
Goug?
there's a lot of ways to pronounce OU in English.
That means it's bad. In a game
Think
with
about-
no voice acting, ambiguity is bad. Imagine if the original Final Fantasy VII had come out with Kate Sith spelled Kate Sith, but with voices saying Catchy. That would have been better. Saint Ajora, good name. Now I'm gonna have to lay judgment on every single name in Final Fantasy Tactics.
You don't have to.
Are you kidding?
Anyway, they had robots and airships.
They did. Technology was lost. No one knows if it ever really existed. It totally existed. You're talking about it in a video game. There are parts from many airships and machines that are buried under Goug. We restore the past legacies. Okay. I don't think you needed scare quotes there, but whatever. Is that one of the machines? Have you never seen a gun? It's like a crossbow, but bigger. Better.
Why would he have seen a gun before?
Because one exists. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is called a gun. Oh, God. A metal bullet. Okay, hold on. Why do we need quotes around gun, but not gunpowder? Like, if you know...
It would be 3 sets of quotes in one line, and that's too much.
That's too much. Putting quotes around gun and bullet is fine, but putting it around gun and bullet and gunpowder... Okay, if cannons...
Yeah.
Okay, Shotgun Splicer. If cannons exist and they use a resource called gunpowder, you don't need to bend over backwards to kitty hold someone's hand through the word gun.
I don't know, they were originally just called hand cannons, and calling them hand guns was a later development in the language.
Okay. You used to be able to shoot magic with it. Now you shoot
Yeah,
metal.
like Outlaw Star. Let me guess, Goog, you haven't seen Outlaw Star.
I have not, in fact, seen Outlaw Star.
It's not even a movie, it's an anime series.
Well, that's another thing I haven't seen. The Cardinal is the only one who can unite this country. In before the Cardinal is either a bad guy or a corpse. Or a bad guy who we have to kill. So. Can you take me with you? Listen, buddy, yes. Absolutely. Have you seen the useless fucks we've tried adding to our team? Gene's talking to people. Although Gene, don't tell Zach that Gene's useless at talking to people, because Zach's only here because of Gene's charisma. Why does Mustadio want to? He wants to meet the Cardinal to save his Musdaddyo. He's the only
Musdaddyo.
Exactly. He wouldn't want to meet some mechanic like me. Wait a second. So the Cardinal is a great and awesome man who's a hero of the war, who's the only person who can save the kingdom, but also he's a shitbag fuck who wouldn't want to talk to a mechanic like you?
No. Goog, this is back when the church was a political power.
Mm-hmm.
So talking to the Cardinal is like talking to a duke.
Okay.
They're busy men. They have things. They only deal with important people. But it's not that they're evil.
They're just too busy to do good?
They're just... I mean, there's an entire hierarchy of people beneath the Cardinal that do good, allegedly, in the church.
Mm-hmm. We can't... Agrius! I must see the Cardinal. Oh, you're gonna assassinate the Cardinal, aren't you? You're actually a dickbag in disguise.
I mean, he does have a gun.
He does. Oh, hey, Princess says it's cool. That's good. That saves me the trouble of having to say that it's good. You are in the presence of a princess. That's a true and accurate statement. Agrius trusts Mustadio because the princess trusts Mustadio, which I'm sure is not going to go poorly for anyone. Onward! To the Barnes Hill! But not before a cutscene.
Not before a cutscene. Is it really that hard for you to say Barias Hill?
Is that what it says? Why is that A there then?
Because AI makes the long I.
But it's not AI, it's IA.
What?
The
double vowel makes the long vowel sound.
But it's not BARAIUS Hill. That I could see as Barias Hill.
It is that.
No, it's not.
Pretty sure it is.
It's BARIAUS Hill. Alright, it's still far from the fort. Will Cardinal Dracula actually help us? He's very loyal to the royal family, which, let me check my notes, is bad for us, actually.
Well, she's a princess, though.
Okay, she is a princess.
Oh.
That's true.
And he is neutral, apparently.
He's neutral in the dispute between Larg and Goltana, but aren't they both our enemies right now? Sure he wouldn't. He absolutely wouldn't.
Well, that's the point, is that if he turns them over to one or the other, then he is taking sides, and he's not taking sides.
He is very popular at Glabados Church.
So worst case is that he'll say, no, I can't protect you, I need to stay neutral.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, you're right where you started, except you're further away from the Hokuja.
That's a true point. Ovelia wishes she weren't a princess. Why don't you just say you wish everyone was a princess? Only seen the sky through the convent walls. I mean, if you look up, it's there now, but, you know. Even after hearing... Fine. Okay, so you stayed there even after you got adopted. That's... fine. It really doesn't seem like this is her fault. That's true. Agris has just a good, strong, fair, accurate point. Ooh, Ovelia met a girl. She had also been living in the monastery since birth. Okay, so are you two, like, switched at birth or something? Is this rando girl the actual princess? Have I discovered the twist?
No.
No, I've discovered Ramses' sister, Alma.
The twist is that Ramses' sister is the princess's only childhood friend.
Well, that's good. That means the princess has a reason to like me. If there's anything Jeebus has learned from RPGs, it's that the church is an evil entity looking to control the masses through sketchy means. Yes, that's a thing. In RPGs. In role-playing games. Mustadio's like, let's get going! Come on, God! I like Ramses' little shh animation. Okay, so we are significantly further away from the Hakutin, which is what we want. Ow, itchy nose. Oh, is Ovelia trying to whistle? I don't think Ramza can do it. Oh, Ramza can maybe do it.
Remember when Ramza and Delita did this?
Vaguely?
This was a touching scene between Ramza and Delita in Chapter 1 about how his childhood friends, Ramza's father taught them to do the grass whistle thing.
Aw.
And apparently Alma taught Ovelia to do the grass whistle thing.
It is a thing
so now
that
they are
binds
sharing
them.
Yes, they are sharing a touching bonding moment.
And we are certainly not being reminded of any other scenes in any other video games involving any other whistling. Absolutely not. It's going to be fine. Unless it's not fine, in which case it won't be fine. But listen, we've got friends and goodness and things.
And a gun.
And a gun. What could possibly go wrong as long as we have our best friend gun?
There we go. Detroit Become Human taught us that a gun is our best friend.
Hades taught us that, damn it! Rudvik Mercenary doesn't know who we are.
Pretty sure.
Good news, friend, I don't know who you are.
Detroit Become Human came out first, but now I'm not sure.
I played Hades first.
That's fair and accurate statement.
Okay, why do these people care about Mustadio?
This is the troublemakers from Bard Company who want Mustadio for reasons that he's not telling the group.
This is true. Rudvik, no using war to boost your Q score. We must take him by force. Here goes! I love that battle cry. Some people have, charge, or some people have move out. This guy has, here goes.
Now you might want to survey the enemy forces in total before you move out.
I might want to actually do that. All right, we have a man over here. This is a knight dude, I think.
That is a knight.
That's a knight dude. We have two what appear to be thief dudes.
No, those are archers.
Oh, these are archers. Great, that'll make them easily punched. We have another knight up here. Way down here in the back, we have a lady knight?
That is a summoner.
Oh!
A summoner, if you recall, does big AoE magic.
That would be a problem, then. Oh, and they have two of those!
Indeed they do.
Dick bags. I mean, yeah, we do have Gene. We can always make friends.
You can make friends, or you can shoot them, or break their speed.
Break their spines. All right,
right now it's Garcia's turn, and Garcia can just punch that archer.
Listen, there's a decent chance, because this is going to be a full-on frontal assault punch, that this won't actually kill you. But it might actually kill you, so... Listen, buddy. Oh, this isn't actually going to kill you. We must be incompatible. It's just going to severely wound you. Get severely wounded, you fuck. Ramsey, can you finish that guy off? No? Alright, fine, get faster at hitting stuff.
That's far away.
Get yourself faster at hitting things, that'll be fine, I suppose. Ramza speed +1. Ramza leveled up, good for Ramza. Alright. Mustadio, go do something. You're a chemist, I forgot the thing. You know item, right? Did I actually teach him any item things?
I'm not sure.
I don't think I taught Mustadio any item things. I think Mustadio might be bad. That's entirely my fault that Mustadio's bad, but I think Mustadio might be bad. Hi, friend, Bruno, what are you doing? Oh, you're gonna shoot somebody. Okay, well that seems bad.
I'm gonna shoot Mustadio.
That's bad for Mustadio. Hey, you're a knight what knows item. That's cheating. How dare you? What are you? You awful bastard monster. Alright, now if we put a haste, like, next to Ramza, that'll haste Ramza. Great. If we put a haste here, that'll... Oh my god, haste actually has some verticality to it? Tremendous.
It doesn't. It's just the same height with different tilty parts on the graphic.
Oh. Good enough! Get here and haste yourself. I don't care how you do it, just do it. Time magic haste. Please don't tell me that Agrius' turn is next. Good. Haste yourself. That'll get you and Ramza and Agrius, and everything will be great. Face that away. Gene! Gene. Gene, we have so many friends. And by friends, I mean
Gene can
enemies.
move into the haste spot.
Oh, that's right. Gene can get right here and be hasted. That is probably better than whatever I was going to have Gene do.
And you can see if Gene can shoot somebody because Gene has a gun.
Gene does have a gun. You can potentially speed break any of the fuckers.
Well, see how much damage the attack would do against that charging archer, because
True.
it
There's
might
definitely
be able to finish him off.
That's 30 damage, even with the crit. That's fucking
They are awful compatibility. That's only 30 while he's charging.
And that's also only 30. Gene might not be good. You have no chance of hitting this guy on account of the other guy. So
Yeah, the other guy's in the way.
The gun does care about like the line of sight.
So, well, yeah. So speed break might be your best option.
Speed break or 81 be my friend. Can I hit it? No, no one's in range for 81 to be my friend.
That's range 3.
Alas. Alright, let us break the speed of, I don't actually fear this archer that much, he's just gonna hit somebody. You, buddy, friend, I can't actually hit you on account of people in the way. Fine. You! That's a 28% chance. Fuck that! 28% chance of speed -2? Not worth it. Shoot this guy in the...
Worth it'd be great. But yeah, you clearly have bad or worse compatibility with these two archers.
He's fine. 30 damage to him. We'll live. Alright, now everybody get hasty tonight. Agrius is hasty. Rams is hasty. Cosmos is hasty. Gene is not hasty. It's fine. Haste worked 3 times. Cosmos leveled up and Job leveled up. That's tremendous.
That's good.
Hi, Marco. Oh, don't do bad things to Garcia. I like Garcia. Oh. Haha, you missed. Haha, you didn't miss. Alright, well. One time at a thing. Something. Alright, Ramza. I feel like these summoners are gonna be your job.
Yeah, those summoners are gonna be a problem.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to get down over here, and I need you to get better at killing things. Thank you. Face that away. Garcia, please don't die. Kind of worried that Garcia's gonna die. Hi, Shiva. Hey, Garcia kind of died.
That's a problem.
It's not great. Hi, Rama. Mustadio kind of died.
Well, Mustadio's a guest.
That's true. Gene kind of did nothing. Agrius, do you know item? No, I never gave you item.
Gene did auto push. What are you talking about?
I was talking to Agrius.
I said Gene did nothing.
But took nothing. That's what I meant. Like Gene didn't take any damage on account of the auto push. It was a good thing.
Well, what you said was that he did nothing.
Well, I was incorrect. I spoke forward. All right, Cosmos, it's time for you to actually do stuff. You should get over here and fucking murder someone. You can't attack that guy, so you might as well attack this guy for 28 full damage. Worst samurai.
But you don't have a samurai sword.
Still the worst samurai. You know, if you were still a knight, you'd have a sword. Then you'd be good. Ramza's the guy with the people.
If only Ramza had enough monk JP to use revive.
If only. Instead, there's a 95% chance that we're going to kill one of the summoners.
That's good.
We've successfully killed one of the summoners. Good job, Ramza. Alright. Gene, you have item, right? I think Gene has item.
Gene has battle skill.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're in trouble. Maybe you can ask one of these knights to help out.
If I make them all my friend, I win because I don't have any more enemies.
That's correct.
However, I don't have enough turns to make them all my friends before Garcia fucking dies.
But you can make the knights your friends who are the most tanky of the hit points.
Wait. One of these knights knows item.
That is a true fact.
Surge knows item.
What about the other knight?
Neil does not know item.
Okay. So see if you can make Surge your friends.
I think the only way Garcia doesn't die in this battle is if I make Surge my friend.
And he knows Phoenix.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't even count
Anyway, it
this.
starts with making him your friend, so let's start with making him.
Can I figure out what item he knows if I go over here?
No.
Okay. I have to hope he knows Phoenix down. Although, if he... I have to do it. Okay. Oh, Frank. Oh, I don't want to restart, but I also don't want to be a safe scumming bastard. Hey, Surge.
There. There's no shame in being safe.
Serge, do you want to be my friend? Not this turn. Next turn. Ow.
I mean, say ow.
Yeah, it hurt for a second. Stasis sword. Good job, Agrius. Rams, is there anyone you can murder? The only person Rams can murder is Serge.
Not even then. I don't think he can wave fist from that far down vertically.
If you...
I think you want to run faster.
No. Yeah, Ramsa, why don't you get faster at killing stuff? Ramsa, why don't you get Jean faster at killing stuff so Jean can make Serge our friend?
That's a fair and accurate assessment of the situation.
It's the only way Garcia survives is if Serge becomes our friend. Cosmos, no. The only way this works is if Serge becomes our friend. Need you to haste Jean. Fuck. I really don't want to save scum every time I do something stupid, but also I don't want Garcia to die! It's gonna be fast. Shit, bitte! I'm cheating. Oh boy, you did 5 full damage. Good turn, you dink. Okay, if I get over here, there's no way I can get up there, so...
Well, you can punch other knight.
Oh, that's right, you exist. Forgot that this guy existed.
Or you can TP on your team.
I think we've done everything we can do on that front.
Well, maybe other knight will try to attack Ramsa.
That would be nice, I would appreciate that. Steady sword. Oh, wait a second. Well, I still don't like it.
You landed stop.
That's good, but...
You gotta try the invite.
Yeah.
Try the invite before you move, so that if it doesn't work, you can save the 20 CT by waiting.
Does it matter? Like, I was thinking I'd get behind so the chances would be better. Is that not actually a thing?
No.
Okay.
The evasion does not matter for invitation.
Okay. Oh boy. Why am I attacking? That's not fair.
I don't know why you're attacking.
I want to do invitation. On you. This is not gonna work. You want to be my friend? You don't want to be my friend. Oh, there goes the haste for people. That's great. Oh, you want to attack Ramsa, do you? Bad idea! Okay.
See, that wasn't even an attack. He was trying to do a head break, but because it was targeting Ramsa in melee, Ramsa punched him instead.
Fucker ran away. Alright. Now, you have 12 hit points. Great. So if you get over to here, you can attack this person. Hit him for 28. Face this way. Ramsa. Oh, fuck. Let me look at the AT.
The AT
It's not going to show Garcia. When?
But Garcia is on 72 CT with a speed of 8, which means it'll be 4 clock ticks for him to get a turn. So there's no way that Ramsa's going to act twice or anything like that.
So it's going to be Ramsa, Jean, Margot, Agrius, Garcia?
No, not necessarily. That's not on clock ticks. That's just who's acting in what order. It might be 3 more clock ticks before Jean acts. You can honestly like look at the CT. Or they might all be acting on the same clock tick if they all have the same speed, for example. See, he's at 94. He's going to go on one from now. So Serge is on 54, so even if you invite Serge, Serge is not getting a turn before Garcia turns into the box.
Fuck.
So I think you just take the reset here, Mr. the Goog.
I think I do, but I am going to say this. Because I do like, I don't want to just be like, oh, someone died, I'm going to reset, there are no consequences, right? I don't want to do that. I think that's cheap.
That's a default way to play this kind of strategy RPG, though.
I think that's cheap. I think that's bad. I think that leads to inevitably save scumming anytime anything goes the slightest bit wrong and there's no actual challenge or drama to anything.
Well, the alternative is grinding off screen until you have another ninja.
I'm going to save Garcia this one time and I'm not going to let it happen again, and this is never going to come up, obviously. That's the answer.
Well, this is like Spider-Man and Family Guy. Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one. That's the rule. I was going to propose that rule. I'm going to propose that rule. Obviously, like, if Ramsa dies, that's game over. We've failed. The game is going to force a reset there.
Yeah, so...
Other than Ramsa.
Trade City, Great Filter was not everybody taking a loss, and therefore that was their one.
I'm also carving out an exception for the game being bullshit. Everybody gets one. This is Garcia's one. This is the team. This is the idea. We're going to have 2 people whose job is to make friends, and we're going to have 2 people whose job is to punish people who don't want to make friends. This is the plan. This is the wave. This is what we're doing. Also, I didn't take Cosmos, even though Cosmos knows haste, and haste has kind of sort of become excellent recently. But, nah, it's fine. It'll be fine. This is all fine. We're gonna die. You can shout at someone through a heavy stone wall, and that will convert them to your side forever. But you can't crane your neck and go, "Hey, you up there! Do you want to be on my team?" Can't do that.
I mean, would you really be inclined to listen to somebody if you're having to crane your neck up or down just to talk to them?
I mean,
Like the entire time you're having a conversation?
if I had to press my ear to a stone wall, I would also be less likely to. King can't actually get it. It's not
That was the summoner out of range?
some reason.
Just barely. Shoot.
No, I can't. That's the whole problem.
I know.
Anyway,
You'll just have to wait.
I will. We just have to wait. All right, Summoners, don't fuck my shit, would you?
Oh, they're gonna fuck your shit.
Yeah, we kind of grouped everybody close together, didn't we?
They have one job in life, and that's to fuck up people's shit. Oh, Garcia's gonna make a mincemeat on that summoner,
Oh, you're charging.
which means you have to evasion.
Lady, you're
It takes extra
charging.
damage.
I don't think from here Garcia can jump up to there. I think that's a little ambitious. So you're probably going to want to get back this way to get into the fight. Which means I'm going to
Garcia has... You can look at what Garcia's jump stat is. I'm pretty sure it's at least 4.
jump 4.
So he could jump from the ground behind summoner up to that little platform there. That was 3.5, I thought.
This is 4, but fucking brilliant. All right, in that case, get over here. And
Yeah, ninjas are just awesome.
let's punish this lady for. Oh, you're 1. Oh, we're gonna punch your corpse just because we can. He actually did it. He actually did punch the corpse just because he can. Oh, everybody should be a ninja except mages. Or even the mages should consider being ninjas. Oh, she was probably painful though. Oh yeah, she was painful.
Oh, that's lovely.
That was. Oh. Okay. Well, Keith.
You remember that plan you had for Keith?
It seems like a good idea at the time.
I think you need to repeat it.
I think Keith's gonna stand here and soak up some attention. Hey, buddy. You want to, Here, you want to be stood at menacingly? You stand menacingly in your general direction. Also, we're gonna endeavor to fuck up your shit with Ramza, who hasn't actually gotten better at punching stuff yet, as I recall, but the important thing is we can start damaging the summoners with this good fucking.
Yeah.
Hey, there's an 85% chance we get you dead, so. Good
Yeah,
job,
he's just-
Ramza.
Good at punching people by default.
It's very good. You missed. Mustadio, you have 2 hit points. It's not a lot
You don't
of
have any
hit points.
potions.
Steady sword. Good work, Agrius.
Oh, great.
Alright, Morris, can you hit someone who isn't Mustadio, please? I suppose Keith counts. Fuck you, you did no damage. Alright, Gene. Gene. You,
He needs to get to higher ground.
probably. You've got 144, you've got 54, you've got 139. And you, okay, so theoretically, you could conceivably die. Does the game reroll the signs of the enemies?
Story battles, I believe, are fixed.
Well, that's true. It's gonna roll it.
Well, Gene can try to invite somebody.
It's true. If we
Or
were...
Gene's at almost full health. I don't know why you think Gene's gonna die.
I didn't say Gene was gonna die, I was looking at other people and seeing if they might die. He's a non-zero chance of a crit here. Crit kills this guy.
Yeah, there's a 10% chance for crit.
That's non-zero. Didn't happen, but, you know, there was a non-zero chance. Also, there's a 5% chance Mustadio doesn't die, and that didn't come to pass either. So, you know. Oh no, you hit Gene. You didn't auto potion. Like a fucker. Gene. Oh no, you armor broke Gene.
That was the wizard room. You stole from Zach.
Who didn't auto potion. Like a fucker.
Armor break doesn't deal damage. You respond to damage without a potion.
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah. Alright, Garcia might as well get up this way? You might as well get up this way. If you get up this way, you might be able to throw a shuriken into it.
No, that's too far away.
Is it?
It's only range 5.
Curses! I can't throw a shuriken here on account of there being 4. I can't throw a shuriken at Keith on account of him being my friend. And also there being indigenous reasons.
Yeah, you
Alright,
can
fine.
throw Shuriken at Keith if you wanted to.
You can throw it near Keith. Wouldn't do anything, but good. Alright, Keith,
It would indeed not do anything.
get over here and chop down. 71% chance of doing a quarter of this man's hit points. I feel like damage is scaled very, hit points are scaled very quickly.
Well, Keith is not exactly in a high damage class.
That's fair. Alright, this dude is at 144. This dude is also at 1. So let's get up here and get to the Mercury. Act, punch art, wave fist, in your spine, 4 with a good damage. There you go. Well done, Ramsey. You got 1 whole experience for doing that. Hey, it's Garcia's turn again. I enjoyed
Garcia, you can try out a Shuriken on somebody.
Oh.
Like that archer that runs a punch for the other archer.
I think you should try the shuriken.
Yeah, I might as well. If I'm like here, I'm worried about hitting Ramza with the shuriken, but if I'm here, that's
Well,
not
if you get like one away from the crouching archer, you should be able to either archer with a shuriken
That's true, like from right here.
on that lower part. Yeah.
Yeah. Good point. Alright, I kind of want Gene to finish someone off, and the only person Gene's gonna finish off is the crouching archer, so. Nope, no attack. Throw the shuriken over here. That's gonna do 24 whole damage.
Yeah, you might want to finish off the other archer then.
Yeah, okay, fine. There's a 65% chance that that's gonna kill you.
Oh, they have good compatibility.
No, you died. Good work. Andreas, do a thing. Do a thing. Do a thing. Stasis sword. Black and die. Alright, Morris is gonna go here and probably get Gene. That's gonna be a problem. Gene, what do you have that's not auto potion? Your auto potion's when you have shitty brave. That's why your auto potion's not going off.
Yeah, that's why Gene is mediator, so that Gene can prove Gene's brave.
No. You need to do that faster, Gene.
Right? It's kind of likely you already invite one of these nights.
It's probably
Working away.
like 20%.
Well, one of them's 20%, but I don't think you tried it in the middle.
That's 18. That's 18. That's worse than 20. You there, injured man. That's 12. These people
Yeah,
do
you
not love
probably
my
just-
friends.
You play to shoot injured man and then run away. Or run away and then shoot injured man.
Yeah, I can't actually shoot him too close, so let's be further away, I guess. There. Now, you're not. Yeah, we're gonna kill this person. Good. Good work, Gene. 18 whole damage. The entire fucking astrological system hates you. Now, my gold armor. Now, when it says
That's
destroyed, that
unfortunate.
only means for this battle, right? It's not like broke forever broke.
It's broke, forever broke.
Motherfucker! That's bad?
Yep. That's why I was saying it was bad when Gene's wizard robe broke.
Why? Like a random enemy just fucking
Well, if you remember, Canvas has a sports skill called Maintenance. That prevents things from being perfect. That is all that it does, but it does that. So, there you go.
What's repeating fist?
It's a bunch of punches. Punches and punches.
Punch repeated. Great. So this is going to be multiple hits for 80 damage, which means kill this guy.
Let me just double check because I honestly
Let's find
don't
out.
remember. Or you can just do it.
It appears that it's only going to be one hit, but also it critted, so we'll never know. Good time for a crit, Ramza. We were doing a science. Gene is not acting. Garcia, throw a shuriken at this dude for 16 damage. You know what? Why don't you just wait and get your turn faster? That's gonna be better. Stasis sword. Alright, Gene. Alright, you got the stop off. Good job, Gene. You might as well face shoot. Oh, no chance to hit because rocks. Okay, then.
So, Repeating Fist, I don't know that it crits, but what it is intended to do is it has a random multiplier to its damage and also a slightly lower base damage calculation.
I see.
So it can do more damage than a regular punch, or less damage than a regular punch, randomly.
I see. Ramza's not actually going to get 4 more turns, but, you know. Wait. Ramza's Brave went up by 5.
That's... Yeah.
Does that
Cheer
mean
up
that,
raises Brave by 5.
does that mean that it also permanently raised his Brave by 1?
Yes.
Oh, that's just real. I thought it was 4 usages of Cheer Up.
No, it's for every 4 points of Brave you gain in a battle, you
And I thought-
permanently raise your Brave by 1.
And I thought Cheer Up raised Brave by 1.
No, it raises it by 5. I thought I told you that before.
You probably did. I'm just stupid. So essentially, whenever Ramza has nothing to do, he can just permanently buff his own Brave or the Brave of anyone around him by 1.
It's calculated at the end of the battle, so, for example, if you use Cheer Up 4 times in one battle and raise his Brave by 20, 20 divided by 4 is actually 5,
At
so
the
it'll
end
be 5 permanent points of Brave at the end of the battle. His Brave is already too high for that, but Gene, for example, would benefit from that.
I mean, that seems pretty good. Also,
It is. I've been trying to get you to use it, and you've been refusing.
well, I've been winning battles too fast. Sit in a battle you've already won and grind up things to buff your skills to ridiculous levels is on the very long list of things I consider to be cheap. Right,
I mean, I encourage you to do it in the Mustadio battle simply because Ramza couldn't get into melee with an enemy.
that's
And you're
true.
like, no, I'm going to raise his other thing.
Well, at that point, I thought Cheer Up only boosted by 1, and now I know better, so I know better. Here,
Like,
Gene,
you're still better off opening the battle with Yell.
now that you've moved, Gene, you can shoot this guy, right? Sure as hell,
Yeah.
Gene. Good work.
Because he's stopped, he has no evasion, so it's 100% dead.
Tremendous. Hey, Ramza. Since you happen to have gotten a turn, we can have someone else actually go about killing this guy. More Brave for Ramza. Right, and also, make Vague Illusions for getting over here.
Yeah, we're also kind of new for Bell having 3 speed.
Garcia, get, oh, you can get over here and end this farce. Good. Boy! I'm a big fan of that. Is that just because he's a ninja he was able to do that?
Yeah, just because of his jump stat, and it was like 1 square less of movement for him to do that. The game decided he did that.
Mustadio, you've been down for the whole fight, but oh, you don't want to tell me. Okay. Well, listen, why don't I bonk you over the head again? You dick.
I mean, you kind of passive-aggressively left him unconscious for the entire battle, despite the fact that you just taught Ramza how to revive his allies.
I did do that. Meanwhile, at the office of Igro's castle, we're gonna get an evil people cutscene? Or perhaps an Our Family who turn out to be evil people cutscenes? Oh hey, it's Our Family turning out to be evil people! Same goes for Agrius and the others. Kill them. Hey, Dice Dark! Yeah, at least Gafgarian's raising a good point here. Now this is the point where Dice Dark says something like, I can't believe my little brother is a traitor. Man.
No, this is where he pours himself a glass of wine, throws it, and says, what is a man but a miserable pile of secrets?
I think that's a different thing. Left him alone, I thought he'd learn how harsh the real world is. Nope, he's just idealistic. Gafgarian! Buddy!
I mean, Balbane's Beal was a famous knight. Like, everybody's heard of him.
I guess. But still,
He was a legendary hero in his time.
Do you really want to tell your boss, you know, your younger brother's only resisting you because he believes in justice, thanks to your dad? That seems like a shitty thing to tell a person. But also, Dice Dark did just kind of order my execution, so... Another example! Gafgarian does not have good impulse control. This is something you say privately to yourself, or maybe in a journal in your quarters away from this place. You just... Okay. Also, can we take a second to appreciate Dysadark's evil little sneer here? Dysadark has a very, like, he's got the slanty eyebrows and his lips are all puckered and he's just like...
I think you're reading a lot into pixel art.
I think this is very good pixel art. I'm crediting Final Fantasy Tactics for a good thing in the name of the character Dysadark. Stupid name. Alright. Even the prince couldn't do anything. Well, Dice Dark has a plan. It's an evil plan. Gafgarian is really pushing his luck here. He's really pushing his luck. Yeah, that's a thing that can happen to a man. Oh, yeah, he's like, I'm totally loyal to you, you're just being a shithead. I'm not stubborn in all justice believing, but also, you're a cock. Yeah, someone attacked Gafgarian. Perhaps Dice Dark does not know of that. Oh, no. They found them in the monastery woods. Yeah, someone is trying to fuck with your plan. This is true. Agrius is loud and bright, which tracks with most paladins I know.
Yeah, what he's referring to is the incident where people tried to murder him for the price of a high potion.
Yeah. Those were silly people. They died. Trade castle! It's time for the trade castle! Once it loads, which it's gonna.
Once it loads.
Soon. Hey look, a big old castle. I'm Agrius of the Lusalia St. Cano Knight. Okay, sure. save the Son of God. All right.
Yeah, they can't say Jesus, so it's Saint Ajora.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's good. We're friends.
Yeah, they're doing their little ritual trade of introductions and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Feel like we're walking into an ambush, but okay.
You've been ambushed by this loading screen.
Damn it. Hello, Cardinal Dracula. You have a very long... Cardinal, I can't help but notice that you appear to be fairly sad. I guess I have to ask, why the long face?
He's got diabetes. What can he do?
No, why the long face? His face is long.
His face is Wilford Brimley.
Okay. He understands my situation. Good. We'll do something to expose Lark's scheme. Hey, this counts as taking a side, doesn't it? I'm sorry. It's a high priest named Funeral?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
And they also can't say Pope, so they say High Priest.
So he's like the head of the church?
Yes.
The guy in charge of the church? Is functionally named Pope Funeral?
Which is not at all foreshadowing that he's going to be killed by events because he's secretly a good guy.
Certainly not. Oh, God. Okay. Mm-hmm. We must be strong to make the princess feel at ease. This is so bad. We're gonna get fucking killed. They're gonna assassinate us in our sleep. We are so dead. Well, these people are so dead because they're so gonna try to kill us. But they're so gonna try to kill us. He's gonna send his troops to Goog. I don't believe you, but okay. Listen, Mustadio, that's a good question. We don't fucking... Buddy! Cardinal Dracula is asking you to explain why these murder fuckers want to murder fuck you.
Goog, you gotta pay attention. You're gonna get an important story video.
Pope Dracula just... Wait, no. Cardinal Dracula just pulled out a shiny rock. And is telling us about the Zodiac Brave story. Which... sounds like a mistranslation, honestly. It's probably supposed to be like the Zodiac Chronicle or something. But...
Have you not looked at the subtitle of the game on the jewel case?
No. Fuck
it's
no.
Final Fantasy Tactics Zodiac Brave story.
Okay. Take your word for it. It's supposed to be like the Zodiac Chronicle, but someone looked at that and was like, Brave story! Okay. Something tells me it's not a fairy tale. Yeah, don't say the church told you a fairy tale, Agrius. You're like a holy knight, and also this is Cardinal Dracula. Long ago, 12 brave warriors fought against the evil Lucavi. Okay. The evil Lucavi who ruled the land. Now, is that just one dude named Lucavi who happens to be evil? I don't know. Is that a pack of werewolves? I don't know. After a desperate battle, they sent him to hell, but we can't say hell, and the land was peaceful.
Yeah, Lucavi is basically Satan.
Okay, good. They had crystals with zodiac signs on them. They were called the Zodiac Braves. Okay, so it's the story of the Zodiac Braves, as opposed to a story that is brave and also somehow involves the Zodiac. Suppose that makes sense. Whenever humans are attacked, except perhaps by other humans. Alright, Mr. Simon taught me. Dude has the most reasonable name, and he's just tossed out as a random NPC who we're probably never going to actually meet. He said Saint Ajora and the brave saint saved Evilise from chaos. Is this the first time that the word Evilise has showed up in this game that's set in Evilise?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I think it at least appeared in some of the rumors that gave exposition.
I mean, yeah. We call the crystals holy stones because heaven forbid we give them a specific name or anything. This stone is the legendary secret stone, the Zodiac Stone. I see. Man, it would really be something if this wasn't the reason they were out to get this guy, but, you know.
It's kind of a weird mistranslation because there's 12 Zodiac stones, one for each Zodiac sign.
Makes sense. Looks like an ordinary crystal. You feel a strange power. That's called magic, buddy. Mustadio does not look pale. He's the most yellow dude on the map, but okay.
Well, to be fair, you can't see his face. He's turned around.
It's true. Saw the same stone underneath Goug. Underground Goug. Oh, God. Twitch.tv/theundergroundgoug. Broken machine parts. If the stone gets near it, they start working. Kinda, maybe. Rudvig wants to make weapons. I mean, that seems bad of him. So they kidnapped your dad because they want the rocks, and you want your dad back. That makes sense. While we're solving one of your problems, we'll also solve your other problem. Don't worry, buddy. You can trust the church. I absolutely believe this.
Well, you can reasonably believe that the church would want to keep the stone for themselves rather than give it back to Mustadio or his Musdaddyo.
This is true. And now we have to go to Goug. Agrius, do you want to go to Goug with us? Do you want to bring the princess to Goug? Okay, don't bring the princess to Goug. Let's leave her here with the church people so she can get kidnapped, murdered. But maybe Agrius wants to come to Goug. Apparently not. We'll be fine. Oh my God, did we get out of that without being ambushed? Did we successfully go to Lionel Castle without being killed?
You've not been killed yet. We're still on the loading screen.
We have not been killed! We have not been killed! We just have to go to the Ziggulas Swamp and then Goug Machine City. Okay. You know, I kind of told myself that... I told myself that after the battle at Lionel Castle, we would be done, so I think we're gonna be done after I shop. Hey, thanks for watching. Here's the upload schedule. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. Bye.